Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I know I'm late with reading. I usually do these either on Sunday or Monday as of late. I used to do them every day, now I'm doing them weekly. And I had a really nice weekend and I just wanted to chill. That's the main reason. There's no big reason for not having done it. I just wanted to chill. But here I am, Tuesday. If this is your first time in my channel, welcome. I'm Lena. I do tarot readings for the general public. I don't think that astrology and tarot reading are mutually exclusive. So whatever resonates with you. Also, big thing, if this resonates for somebody that you know, maybe you probably need to deliver this message yourself. It's just arriving through you. Some people need messages to be delivered through people that they know. So feel free to share it with them or tell them what you saw or heard on YouTube by this lady called Lena that does tarot readings. Anyway, let's begin the reading. Hold on. What do we have for it this week for people that are tuning in? Oh, and I saw this. Okay, so we have the butterfly, beautiful transformation. We usually get that at the end, and we're getting it the fountain. Very nice. I'll read a little bit from each. And finally, we have the high priestess. Wow. By the way, this deck is by Michael Wilcox. Beautiful deck. If you're interested in decks at all, I highly suggest you get this one. This is the fancy edition. I have them both. My sister gave me the other one for Christmas. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. He has taken his time to create this beautiful thing. And I really am thankful that I get to have them. The butterfly. I mean, we know what the butterfly is, right? But let's see if there's anything that resonates with us that he says. Butterfly, transformation, growth, rebirth, new beginnings, evolution, best self, new chapters, fresh starts, leveling up. I think we get the idea. The fountain, 150. Creation, center, life force, eternity, love, water. You would think, right? Anyway, the fountain represents our internal connection with the source of energy of the universe. It is the eternal flow of love and creation, the center of our inner world. When we connect to this, we are connected to all the power and abundance in the universe. It is the pinnacle of spiritual health and the embodiment of achieving perfect alignment to move in harmony with the universe. It is here creation and insight flows freely. The fountain would stop giving no sooner than all the stars in the universe would burn out. Its energy is eternal. For the flow of the fountain, For the flow of the fountain is the flow of living, of energy, of living energy of all that is. Sorry, my reading is, I'm not a great reader. I admit it, I'm not. I do my best. At least I'm fast now. I used to be slow. Anyway, the fountain and the high priestess, which we all know and love. But let's see if there's anything that he says here that resonates with us. 24. I'm gonna have to turn off this incense. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's the, anyway. Oracle, feminine, guardian, subconscious, emotional realm, dreams, hidden wisdom. The high priestess is here to guide us, show us truth, and to help us to translate messages from spirit to our subconscious regarding our emotions. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, just with the first cards, remember, I'll say it again. The first cards are the pillars of the reading. They're the bones. They are not the meat. The meat is here in the second row. So, I laugh because there's this card that just keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. It had nothing to do with this reading, but it keeps coming up in my life. So every time I see it, I'm like, okay. I don't know what this is about, but okay. I'll find out eventually. Anyway, traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, this is the meat. This is where we get to see what we're actually talking about this week. Still though, for the people that it's resonating with already, through great transformation that you've gone through, you are tapped into spiritually now. And the thing about spirituality, it's that it doesn't really work like the 3D does. That's something that we need to realize. The spirituality works more like at a 5D level. So we really, really need to learn to trust our intuition, to learn to guide ourselves, not only through physical manifestations of signs, but what our spirit says, what our soul says, what our heart says is right. And that is hard to do, because sometimes all the signs around you tell you to go one way, but there's something inside you that tells you to go the other. Yeah. So we need to learn to trust that. I don't know if I split these. I'm going to split them up. So, without further ado, the butterfly. Whoa. It's bringing, listen, aces, yes, they are new opportunities. This, obviously, the Ace of Cups, it's a new opportunity in love. But it can also signify emotional fulfillment. Kind of like the Nine of Cups, but better, right? This cup is overflowing with love. It's overflowing with water. It's bringing nature to it. It's like you're radiating this magnificent kind of love and fulfillment and emotion, and that attracts so much good stuff and bad stuff, but go with the good. Ooh, as I say that, we don't like this. If he were upright, I'd be like, hello. It's not, it's reverse. So like I said, you are looking good. You're probably leveling up physically, but also this vibe that you're giving off is attracting a lot. Stay in that. I mean, don't try to stay in that. Just be. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's probably self-love. Keep giving yourself self-love. Regardless, it is attracting somebody that probably doesn't have the best intentions. This gentleman, this Knight of Wands in reverse, it's usually player energy. It's usually wishy-washy energy. It's usually somebody that doesn't really want anything serious or doesn't know how to approach you. It gets a bad rep. It doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing, but it's not great, okay? So if you want to go further into this, obviously DM me. I'm just going to keep it there for now. We'll see if something else comes up, but I'm not going to go too much into detail. So with the Fountain, ooh, Strength. I like this. And I'm talking about emotional fulfillment. Here it is, Nine of Cups. So, dude, you are in a good place, okay? Nice, very nice. I'm not just talking about monetarily. I'm not just talking about your surroundings. I'm talking about like you feel good about yourself, and that is chef's kiss. That is the best time to attract. That is the best time to enjoy when you're feeling yourself. So, yeah, this is definitely attracting somebody, and your strength through vulnerability, through gentleness, through that transformation. Maybe they witnessed that transformation firsthand or from a distance or whatever, and they see what you've become, and this is very attractive to them. I don't think that they're necessarily coming in because they are reversed. Maybe they are holding back because they're intimidated somehow. They find you very strong and very alluring and very, whew, they might not like that you're a lot, you're just a lot for them, okay? There is a difference. You're never a lot. You're a lot for certain people. That's it. The High Priestess. Here we go. Page of Swords reversed. I do think that this person is looking at you from a distance. They're observing what you're doing. They don't know how to communicate with you. I feel like they feel intimidated. Let me see, last card. They think that they don't have a chance with you. This is such a cool reading. I haven't had a reading like this in a while. They think that they don't have a chance with you. It's funny that this came out under the High Priestess because I feel like you know who this person is. It's like sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Like, yeah. I feel like you know that you intimidate this person. I feel like you know who this person is. And I feel like part of you is like, you don't care. It's like whether they come in or not, you're just sitting there and you're feeling yourself and you're enjoying your life, which is exactly what you should do and you should keep doing. Maybe there is a possibility this week that they try to communicate with you and they're just gonna fumble it. They're gonna fumble it. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know. I'm not getting bad vibes from this Knight of Wands reverse. I'm getting torpe. How do you say that? Clumsy. I'm getting clumsy energy from this page of this Knight of Wands reverse. With this Page of Swords reverse, I think they're getting in their head and they're fumbling this. This is so funny. I love this reading. I usually say that I don't remember all of the readings I've done. I don't think I've done a reading like this, but I could have a long time ago. I just haven't in a really long time. Oh yeah, I can do reversals with these as well. I haven't touched this deck in a really long time. I don't know why. I love this deck, by the way. The visuals in this deck, the Untamed Elemental, are beautiful. The aesthetic is very much in brand with me. But for some reason, I don't connect. Or I've had trouble connecting with it. But it is here. We are doing it. Let's see what we have. This is what I think. I think this person is going to try and talk to you, maybe flirt with you, reach out to you to some capacity. Okay, listen, this is the thing. Either they won't because they're afraid to, and they're watching you from a distance and they're afraid that they're going to fumble it, or they do and they fumble it. I don't sense a reaction from you. You will see how you react. It depends on whether you're attracted to this person or not, I suppose. But yeah. Whoa, we get to, okay, Oof, okay. We get to be upright and Scorpion reversed. Be upright. I remember what Scorpion reverse is, but I don't remember B. So B, defiance. Often our life's momentum originates from the hard push of our fears rather than the magnetic pull of our dreams. When this happens, we succumb to our collective histories of limitations. B says that this is your time to express healthy defiance. Sustained focus, joyful effort, bold breakthroughs. I think this reading is all about that person, man. I feel like the first part is like the undercurrent of this reading is you feeling yourself, you leveling up, you looking amazing, but the front, what do you say? How do you say this? What's front and center is this person really trying to get out of their heads and be brave with that B energy and fumbling it. So then we have Scorpion reversed. Oh, this is so funny. Scorpion reversed. Scorpion medicines arrive when you need to recommit to your passions for earthly life. The soul evolves through your bodily experiences, which are adorned by many wholesome pleasures. It's time to embrace them. So it's imbalance. When it's reversed in this deck, it's called imbalance. Timid, lackluster, prevailing ennui. Should I say more? That's the reading. The reading is somebody really wanting to reach, again, either they really want to reach out because they are very attracted to you and they want to talk to you, they want to approach you, they want to flirt with you, they want to hit on you, and being afraid that they're going to fumble it, being afraid that they're going to lose their shot, or they are, in fact, with this B energy, they are, in fact, going to reach out and try to flirt with you. And their timidness and them being in their heads is going to make them look really awkward in front of you. And they might actually fumble it. Like I mean, we end with that Six of Wands in that middle row. So it might not go well for them. You will listen to, with this High Priestess there, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Do you feel attraction with this person? Do you feel not attraction, because attraction can be fumbled. Do you feel a vibe? Do you feel a connection with this person? Okay, is there like a lingering question in your head? Like, okay, clearly they're being, clearly they're fumbling this, but do you want to give them another shot? Or is it just like, okay, this is too much and it's not working? You'll see. It's still great. I think it's a great energy for this week. Enjoy it, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.